Nice close air support. Absolutely ruined them. Lovely. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Regiments video today by me, Vulcan. In this one we're going to be moving on to stage 9 of my Steel Surge Warpath. There is 18 stages in total. I had to go back and check that. So after this stage we should be just about halfway through the entire warpath, and so far it's been pretty brutal, especially the last fight that we had on the defense. You can see that a lot of our units are very low in number, and we are going to have to restore them using our operational authority. So let's start by doing that today. You see these challenges, we've only got 3 of those left, so we'll definitely make sure to restore those. I'll restore my mortars, we'll restore the warriors as well. We're probably going to be going on an attack. I'm just going to check my events to see what I want to do here, because we can get the extra deployment points this phase. We've got uneventful, and there's also supply platoons cannot be deployed. This isn't going to be very good for an attack because we need the supply for our artillery. Although saying that, if I kind of play out of the spawn, it might be fine. Yeah, maybe it'll be okay. Regardless, we still need to spend the rest of these points. Our supply is fine at 1000, so I don't need to top that up. If we're doing an attack, we don't need to worry about engineer support either. No messages for us to worry about. Okay, let's get the AFV Fusiliers. Those are quite cheap to top off. We'll make sure the warriors are topped off as well. The rifles are really good because they have the Law 80s. We should certainly make sure we've got some of these Lynx TOW 2s. These max out at 10, so no point in clicking that one more time. We'll bring in as many Chieftain Mark 11s as we can. Could also restore some Chieftain Mark 10s or the Centurion AVREs. We'll get the AVREs in. I'm not a huge fan of them, but they can be useful on attack, I suppose. We'll restore the Rapiers. And I'll restore more mortars. Okay. Let's go to events. We'll take the supplies disrupted and see how we get on. Let's go. We've got to take it at some point, and I can't really think of another scenario where it would be better. Maybe raid. But this attack will probably take 2 phases. And then we'd have to kind of hope that the next stage would be like in our favor. Alright, well, this is an interesting one. India and Hotel are right at the back. Crikey. This is tough. Really tough. I think the easiest way for us to go about this is Mike Lima Foxtrot. Trying to carve up this right side, because going through all of these with all of the defenses they will have will be absolutely terrible. Okay, so we can't bring in supply at all. I wonder if this supply works at the spawn. I'm going to test that out early on by bringing in the M109s, because if I can just sit there and fire from the spawn, then that would be great. Although it has marked out the 982 supply there. Okay, well, if that's the case, this is going to get kind of interesting. We'll bring up the double challenger, we'll bring up the chieftain behind. Concentrating all my forces is actually going to make them very strong, so I think we'll be able to break through quite nicely. Warriors, warriors, Chieftain Mark 10s. Definitely want the scimitar. We'll definitely be having all of these AAFV C25 Fusiliers. We'll probably pop them to the right side of Lima or something once the initial area is captured. I'm going to start. We're going to get things underway. Let me just grab my challengers, get them going first. We'll have all my tanks in one group. Let them go first. We have the warriors in a second group. They can go behind. We can have the scimitar find out what defences we're up against. The mortars can hang out behind. We'll go ahead and put the M109 onto group 3. I think I'm going to have to rely quite heavily on my tactical support this time around. I mean, we did a lot in the defense, but I feel like it will be more effective on the attack. We'll put the scimitar onto hold fire. That way it won't get spotted. And we'll bring in more stuff as and when we need it. I'll bring up the rapier actually, that's going to be important. Oh, that just opened up completely, didn't it? We'll have to pull them back. So we're going to be clustering those defences there. And we'll kill a bunch of the infantry. We've taken out the tanks. We're hitting the fire support with the mortars. That's good. Okay. 30 seconds till we can bring those back in. Doesn't look like really anything else got damaged, so that worked out okay.
Loud and clear. Roger, will do.
Good. Right. Warriors can move in there and capture that for us. And everything else can start to move towards Lima.
Listening. Solid copy on all.
They should be taken out very quickly. Okay, I was worried about aircraft coming in to attack us, but the Rapier's done a fantastic job there. Keeping that with me is going to be super important.
Roger.
They can bring in units from this left side, so there may be a reason for me to leave some units here just in case. I might put these warriors kind of facing that way
Roger, will do.
in Mike. Alright, let's just area recon.
Zone captured.
Orders.
I'm going to cluster again.
Reporting hostile fire. Over. Wilco. Listening.
We'll let that chieftain just leave. I assume the challengers come back at full health. Yeah, they do.
Be advised. What's next? Roger, will do.
Do these have range? Don't know if those are ever firing.
Wilco.
Well, that's a good start at least. We'll have the warriors continue forwards unloaded. As soon as my Chieftain Mark 10s are ready, we'll bring them back in. I'm going to start bringing up the AIFVs as well to protect our flank after we capture Lima.
Roger.
I might leave the Chieftain Mark 10s here as well.
Orders.
But to make sure the Scimitar gets ahead. Back it up, boys. We let the mortar fire
Roger.
hammer them to pieces. We do also have the M109s. I need to remember to use those.
Zone captured.
Right, here come the Belgians. Good.
Loud and clear.
Looks like some sort of counterattack, maybe.
Roger. Will do. Engaging enemy. Send back up.
I'll unload the warriors and rifles again. Should be able to take out T-55s relatively well.
Over.
Nice, good engagement. Good engagement.
Loud and clear.
We're going to be pushing through to Foxtrot now. We're going to have all the AFB Fusiliers move up here. We'll have the Chieftain Mark 10s sit on the back side.
Solid copy. Listening.
Onwards we go. We're going to put these like this, and they can unload and get into position. This AIFV Fusilier I'm actually going to bring with me, because this is just a one with the 4 auto cannons. Whereas these each have like 5 auto cannon APCs. A few more men there. That should be
Loud and
enough.
clear. Wilco out. Meer de thermals. Graag advies.
I'm going to area recon ahead of us, make sure we're seeing these enemies.
Worden aangevallen. Graag advies. Clear the area. It's about to get hot. Orders. Affirmative. Over.
I tell you what, the Centurion AVREs are so useless. They really are. We can probably napalm these ones.
Hostiles hit. Strike successful. Loud and clear. Roger.
Right, one of them got panicked. But the other one did get through, so those studs here should get melted.
Ready. Vehicle down.
we'll have the warriors leave. We need them to fully replenish before we can do anything. I'm also going to rally my challenger, make sure it has maximum rate of fire.
Solid copy. What's next? Wilco. Ammo red. Requesting B supply.
We're slowly taking out the enemy defenses.
Ready. Solid copy. We're in sector.
See if I can get these centurions to fire away.
Listening. Engaging enemy. Get back up.
Every time.
It's a slaughter. Get us out of here. Wilco out. Be advised, target spotted. Roger.
Good. Alright, let's carry on. Get these Fusiliers to push in. I need the warriors back over here, or get the centurions back over here. Or I could bring in some of the helicopters, I suppose. That would work too.
Listening. Solid copy.
Would sure be nice to have some supply right now, though. That's for sure.
Tactical support on the way. Ammo black. Please advise. Orders. Got it. Pushing out.
Challenge is almost completely out of ammo.
Need case back. Now. Let's get out of here. Strike zone empty. Copy. Ready.
Not sure if that really hit the mark because we lost line of sight. I'm just going to fall back with all of those tanks and replenish them and we'll go again. Same with these mortars, might as well let them leave. My AIFE Fusiliers might be able to spot something. That will give my artillery something to hit.
Orders. Wilco. Unit set. Send your message. Solid copy.
Ooh,
Receiving
interesting.
fire. Over.
That's not good. Unit popping in behind us like
Enemy
that.
contact. Listening. Roger out.
Okay, so you can still resupply stuff by sending it back. So my mortars are back up to full strength.
Five minutes remaining.
That's not a lot of time. We need to take Foxtrot, Hotel, and India. I mean, even if we fail to take Hotel and India in this go, we can do it in the next one, but I would preferably get there this time around. So it'll be basically one big push with the challenges once they get there. Got a long way to go to reinforce.
Roger, out.
Scimitars aren't really spotting anything because I'd like to get more airstrikes in.
Ready. Roger, will do. Orders.
I don't know if my artillery somehow managed to... No, I didn't. I was gonna say kill the T-55s completely. That would have been pretty wild. While the scimitars revealed themselves, that wasn't the plan.
Ready. Affirmative. Over. Preparing coordinates for this strike.
We're gonna do the strike like that, and then I'm gonna do air recon on top of it. And then we'll do the Mirage afterwards. Ooh, the timing.
Watch and shoot.
My poor FE432s.
Now copy. We need support right now. No hostiles at coordinates. We'll go. Loud and clear. Affirmative. Over.
That artillery is big. That's for sure.
What's next?
Alright, let's get into Foxtrot.
Orders.
Good, we managed to force them off. I want to get into Foxtrot because I need the operational authority. Not that we've lost too much, to be honest. I've managed to retreat in good time. It would also increase the amount of time that we have, so that would be good.
1 minute remaining.
I'm going to bring the scimitar over to get the autocannon on target as well. Did I bring in the rapier? I did.
We've got multiple wounded here. Retreating now.
The warriors definitely have to go.
What's next?
The Strauss here taken care of, that's good. My Challengers are still being fired at, but I need to get some scimitar over here to be able to actually see them.
Zone captured.
Ready.
We captured that just in time. Alright, 5 seconds left. That's it. Alright, well, 25 losses, 170 killed. They got 574 wounded. That's a lot. So, Challengers did great, of course. Fortunately, infantry not doing so great. But maybe they will in the next phase, because we'll be pushing through towns and pushing through the tree lines. Let's see how we get on. So we need to proceed with the attack, basically, and capture those 2 points. We do have 217 operational authority to work with. So let's make sure that I top off these links. That will make them a lot more favorable to use. Same with the Alouettes. I want to make sure that I've got an extra one of those. We didn't actually lose all that much. We'll restore some of those warriors. I'll restore my scimitars. That leaves me with 156 points. Which I guess I could just put it more into tactical support. Or can go tactical support and some extra supplies. I don't need more deployment points, especially this time around, because I'm probably going to take Surge. Let's go. Steel Surge phase 15, stage 9 at 9 PM. So it's going to be potentially a bit dark. No, not quite. But we are right on top of Hotel already. So what we're going to do is we'll make sure to bring in more reinforcements. I'm going to get my helicopters to fly over here as well. Since I have the Rapier there, we should be able to cover against the incoming aircraft pretty well. Also, I might as well be using my artillery. I will put the artillery on group 1 this time. I'll just micro everything else manually. And we'll get supply, of course. Yes, bring me supply. That'll make my life 100 times easier. Okay, so I'm going to do Harrier cluster. And then as soon as we can, we'll do area recon. And with any luck, we'll spot what we need to kill. They're both going for the left target. I clean them out at least. Alright, so the AIF Fusiliers are moving in there, that's good. Let's have all of this just move up with me. I'm going to move the scimitar into Hotel as well, just so that we can use the cover. Enemies at close range. Okay, we'll put them on hold fire now. Well, why do they have negative cover there? They're exposed. Mortar fire will do the trick. Those Trolls have nasty RPGs, like the Challenger up front armor is just not holding up to those at all at close range. Ooh, okay. Alright, warriors can go back. I
Zone captured.
think what I'm going to have to do is actually put one of these over here instead, because they keep coming over the edge of the ridge there. Let me move over my warrior a little bit. So, yeah, hotel is captured, which is good. My mortars, I want to get into cover. We can hide them in the town, to be honest. Alright, that's area recon India.
What's next? Fire mission acknowledged.
I'm 1 point short from being able to use the cluster as well. Bit late now.
Roger, will do. No targets in the area. Over. We're getting a lot of fire here. Roger out. Ready.
I need more infantry over here. I'll just bring over the AIF Fusiliers and we'll just leave the chieftains looking back the other way. Oh, you're going to want to come around this way.
Enemy identified. Listening. Wilco out.
I think that's an aircraft coming in to shoot my helicopters, so hopefully Fusilier and the Rapier can cover us there.
Affirmative. Over.
My supplies arriving, which is good. Chieftains are slowly destroying that. I might just let them. That bit on the edge might be really annoying to deal with otherwise.
Got it. Pushing out.
Let's put these on hold fire and we're going to start moving down the buildings here.
Wilco out. Orders.
The mortars absolutely roasted those units. We'll area recon this again.
Listening.
I'm not sure what's left.
Reporting hostile fire. Over.
Like an enemy recon unit at close range.
Solid copy.
Interesting.
What's next?
Another MiG coming in. We can already capture this, so this is working out perfectly well.
Ready.
With India captured, we can just go back, take Golf Echo, Juliet, pick up some more operational authority.
Got it. Pushing out. Listening.
Right, this supply got used up a lot. Wow. Right, coming in from this direction behind all of these points should make life a lot easier for us, because what will happen is they'll all be facing the wrong way with their defenses, and we'll get nice flanking bonuses as we come in.
We'll go. Listening.
Bring the scimitar across.
Solid copy on all.
Zone captured.
Hopefully we'll see stuff at Juliet.
Orders.
These Fusiliers, they're going to move to this tree line and we're going to push down there. I'll do the same with the warriors. I'm just going to area recon golf.
Target spotted.
We've got the scimitar over here anyway. Oh, that is... Oh, interesting. Okay, they're all in the trees.
Clear the area. It's about to get hot. Engaging enemy. Set back up. Solid copy on all. Close.
Hopefully those mirages hit the mark. Reinforcements getting absolutely toasted.
What's next?
That's the power of flanking. So fast. The time to kill is just crazy. It's going to be the same here, isn't it? Where they're all on the front side of Juliet.
Listening. Orders. Retreating now.
Right, those warriors have to leave.
Unit lost. I say again, unit lost.
We'll cluster these guys.
Ordnance on the way. What's next?
Those warriors held nicely. We can napalm this one as well.
No targets in the area. Over. We'll go back. We're getting torn apart here. Listening.
Right, give me the rally. Is it close enough to do damage? It looks like it is.
What's next? Got it. Pushing out. Contact. Front. 1000.
I'm going to drop an area recon on the other side of the town. Hopefully we'll see what's up, and I can hit that maybe with a Harrier.
Hold the moment longer. Fire mission
Oh, not that we need to. Crikey, that was brutal. As soon as we saw them all,
listening.
so much damage coming through.
No hostiles at coordinates.
I'm gonna get my warriors. Oh wait, all of my support units just got killed. I just realized. My mortars and my rapiers just got completely ambushed.
Solid copy. It's too much. Move out. Move. Copy. Pulling back.
Wow. Okay. That's a Streltsy unit with AT. A rather large Streltsy unit with AT. Okay, nice. They did the job. Let's start heading back. I'd like to take more ground here, but
What's next?
there's not much point in me doing so if I'm just gonna lose the objective.
We need support right now.
We can let the warriors attack Echo because we've kind of cleared out everything that was in front of them.
Wilco.
Or if I lose Foxtrot, actually, that's not good. How are they capturing that? Oh, because it's there. Okay.
Zone lost.
Yeah, that's gonna decap everything.
What's next? Wilco out.
I'm gonna bring this supply to the AIFV Fusiliers.
Orders. Roger out. Engaging enemy. Send backup.
But once we kill that rear unit,
Supporting KIA.
weird how that rear unit's like turning the other direction.
Wilco out.
My challengers are facing the right direction but taking a ton of damage from the T-55s.
Retreating now.
I'm turn around the chieftains here. Get the Harrier cluster to come in to hit those.
Ready.
As soon as we cap back Foxtrot, we'll cap back Hotel and Golf quickly. That's no problem. Nice close air supports. Absolutely ruined them. Lovely. Okay, Foxtrot's being capped.
What's next?
I do want to get my supply back in for the warriors. I'll bring in a second squad of warriors here, and these can just push to
5
Juliet and
minutes
take that.
remaining.
Wilco out. Loud and clear.
Get my challengers unstuck here.
Zone captured.
Very good, that's capped. Get an extra 15 seconds from that as well, and since we're going to be capturing these back, they'll probably give us some extra time as well. So we'll have a bit of extra time to attack Echo. Yeah, the supply's going to come up, it's going to get me topped up, reinforce my men in this warrior squad. I'll bring in the Challenger actually, that can support.
Zone captured.
I'm gonna leave my Fusiliers here now. Defend Foxtrot instead.
Zone
They did
captured.
finally come in this direction. These AIF Fusiliers finally had something to do. Let's go get Juliet. We need to start making a move on Echo. We can bring in air support for those.
Roger, out. Loud and clear. Be advised, targets spotted.
And we'll come across here and we'll make sure to shoot these in the back.
Wilco, out.
All my rapiers are
Ready.
not in position. I'm just trying to get out of the way of that napalm.
We're in sector. Solid copy on all. It's a slaughter. Get us out of here. Orders.
Get the rally going. Make sure those challenges are all good.
Loud and clear. Wilco, out.
Well, it's not going to be a total domination, but we will get ourselves some extra points.
Orders. Roger, will do.
I'm just going to area recon this. Once again, we're shooting them in the rear, so that's helpful.
Low on ammo. Tactical support on the way. Loud and clear. Got it.
Zone captured.
Oh, the bombs. Ouch.
Strike zone empty. Copy. Receiving fire. Over. Orders.
One minute remaining. Zone captured.
Solid copy.
Good.
Loud and clear.
Phew, that was kind of sketchy for a second with all the air support coming in. My scimitars are still good. Like, we still got 2 of them. They're not very healthy, but if I can bring them over, they should have the stealth to kind of not get hit.
Orders. Watch and shoot. Solid copy. Listening. We've got multiple wounded here.
And that's going to be it. By the looks of things. 5 seconds left.
What's next? Affirmative. Over.
Alright. Well, there it is. We did manage to get to the objective at least. That should be Stage completed, although it says operation state saved. We have one more on the attack. Oh, it looks like maybe we do. Alright, well. Unfortunately, that's what I have time for. So we'll have to play the rest of the attack in the next video. We have 238 operational authority. I think in general we're looking pretty healthy. So it should be absolutely fine. I guess 2 more phases. So I think if we get total domination, then we just kind of move on to the next stage. It's kind of what I'm looking for. All right. Well, let's do that next time. We got caught out a little bit there, letting my mortars and the track rapiers get killed off, but I'll reinforce those and we'll make sure not to do that again. All right. Well, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.